What's up, guys? Come on in. Welcome to the studio / shop. We've received a lot of questions asking about some of the gear, jerseys that are hanging in my shop here, the studio. So we figured we'd show you guys around a little bit.
Oh, hey, Nast.
Yeah, hey, Riggs.
Hanging around back here.
What are you doing?
Looking for my new wheels. Grind them up. All right, Nast, you're looking pretty tall up there.
If I was this tall, you wouldn't know me right now, because I would obviously be an NBA. But some of the questions about some of the helmets and stuff here. Obviously, this is Claude Giroux. This is from the All-Star game in 2019. I always made him up new helmets. He seemed to go to the All-Star game every year, but get rid of him. Anyway, so that's one of his helmets. Kimo Tiemanen's. It was an all-star helmet for him. Mike Richards gave me his Olympic.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, when they beat us there in overtime. Sid with a golden goal.
Oh yeah.
Richie was like, "Take it, bro. I don't need it." And I'm like, "You sure?" "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay, not giving it back, bro."
Yeah, right. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. So another G helmet. This is Bellies from the World Cup of Hockey back in 2016.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Pretty nice piece.
Yeah. Obviously, this is one of Moose's. I got a couple of his. He's the man. He gave me a couple of his masks. This one is
Bob.
Bob. So what this one was his backup. So we're like, Franny was painting it, and we're trying to think of some Philadelphia themes because Bob's like, yeah, do whatever. So they got Rocky on there. That's pretty self-explanatory. But then on this side, we had like Bob's Big Boy. What was this guy's name, Riggs?
I forget.
Somebody? Who's this guy?
Isn't it Bob?
Yeah, but Silent Bob. Silent Bob.
Yeah.
So Bob says to me, and Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder.
Yeah.
Right.
So he says, I'm like, "You gonna wear it to break it in?" And he wore it one day, and he goes, "Are they making fun of me?" Because he didn't understand all that. So it was pretty cool. And I'm like, no. It's like just characters that are named Bob. So,
right.
He never really wore it. He gave it to me. He wore it a couple times in practice.
Super cool.
Yeah, really cool.
Old Bob.
Little Nitamaki. My boy Antero. He had a quad like this. Everybody kind of liked this one. The gangster Frank Nitti, I believe was his name.
Yeah.
So
super cool.
Yeah, Nitti had a few of these made. So
got the gunshot.
Yeah, in the back there. So this is probably one of my favorite things. This was Ray Emery's mask in Russia.
Wow,
it's funny.
That's right.
It's a pretty bad paint job. And we laughed about it. He gave it to me, and I said, "Chuck Liddell." He goes, "Yeah, I just said anything." It's got the Iceman on there, and he wore that in Russia.
Super cool. Obviously not done by our boy.
No, that was not done by Franny. But this was really special.
Yeah, that's a super cool piece. Another G. You got
that's a world
buckets?
championship. I think this was his world championship helmet.
Wow.
One of them. I got Jakey Voracek. All-Star game, one of his, and this one's really cool. Peter Forsberg, today he did get traded and he was leaving. I was like, they don't wear black. Anyway, you want to give me your helmet? He's like, yeah, sign it up. And I'm like, this will be something though. Obviously, I love this. Yeah, and I got the Wayne Train, his All-Star MVP. And Coots gave that to Elvis. That was a World Championship helmet as well.
Wow.
So
super cool.
Yeah.
Nothing like my collection, Nast.
I got a few more things. We'll go over. Different time downstairs. We got some cool stuff.
Episode 2.0.
Yeah.
What else we got over here? Some Stadium Series.
Yeah, these were the two Stadium Series we played against Pitt. Obviously, this one was in Pittsburgh, and it was really cool. The equipment staff with the Penguins, Dana and Tags and all the guys. They are like, hey, I'm going to get a couple of these made. Your team, sign them. So both teams basically signed them both.
Great.
So it's really cool. I thought that was an awesome idea because there's only about 4 of these.
Right.
I mean, not that it was some life-changing game, but they were cool games.
Yeah, right.
We finally won an outdoor game there with G with the overtime goal. So
that's right. Super cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. You're on top of it, Nast.
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
You got some pretty sweet jerseys here. I know you got a bunch more downstairs, but talk about these jerseys. And
these are some of my favorite. Obviously, we all know Rick Bones, one of my favorite guys, and he gave me that. I think that was after their second cup, if I'm not mistaken. I love it, man. I love that jersey. Joe Sakic, obviously. Dude, what do you say about that guy? I just happened to have the jersey, and I took it with me to Colorado and sent it upstairs and said, if you think you'll sign it, came right back down in like 30 minutes.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and then
Super
obviously
cool.
Sid. I've been fortunate enough, I have a couple jerseys signed by him, but like, this guy's unreal. Just treated my son like, you know, like it was his kid all the time, right. Making him feel good. He signed a jersey that I have downstairs for Elvis, which is really cool. And then, man, the Moose.
The Moose.
Like, I had that jersey. Mike Folga had given me that. Got arrested and got Moose to sign it.
No, so super cool.
I know you like Mess.
Yeah, he was my guy growing up. Wore number 11, all youth hockey, and actually had the luxury of connecting with him in the last 6 months. This guy's got his head screwed on the right way. I mean, he's well ahead of his years, and you know, we connected on a project we're doing with ESPN and the psychedelic stuff we're doing in Jamaica. So we connected on that, and he had been introduced to that world a long time ago. There was actually a blurb in Maclean's magazine about Mess's experience at a young age with psilocybin mushrooms and how it helped him become a leader, and you know, it helped with his leadership qualities. So to see that, and just know obviously his background with winning and just leadership, and
he won a couple times.
Just a couple.
Times.
Not a bad guy to have up there.
No. I love that jersey. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's a beaut. What about this blocker there, Nas?
Yeah, my good buddy Scotty Hughes at Vaughan sent me that for my 2000th game. That's actually the game puck. Well, one of the game pucks. One of the linesmen came over and gave it to me during the game. So I thought that was super cool. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, super rad.
Really nice.
Love that.
Nice gesture from them. That's that.
And you got Moose got you something for the 2000
this was cool too. This was one of my favorite things. Man, my boy Moose, he had this mask made up. Dean asked 2000, and then he ended up wearing it a lot longer than we thought he was going to wear it. So I finally got it, but it was just so cool that he did that for me. He's a good man.
And then the last piece here, we talked about this one before, and I still have plans to launch this bad boy. We're just this all in divine timing, I think, with the Carter Hart mask, but our boy Franny, obviously doing what he does best. That thing is a piece of absolute beauty. Really cool
mask. So this will be used soon.
Yes, you gotta get that in an NHL hockey game.
Yep.
Increase the value so we can donate it to our boys at the Warriors.
Yep.
Can't wait for that. Anything else, Nast?
I think that's about it.
Yeah. You got Flaresy.
Yeah, well, the Nate. Thank goodness it's not with Sandy and Lots doing that commercial.
Car shield.
Because that was tough, boys. We got to talk about that when we get a minute.
That is a beautiful piece too.
Yeah.
Some Calder Cup action up there.
Yeah. Look at that stash. Whew.
Beauty. Well, I think we'll have to get a little deeper into 2.0 next time.
Yeah.
Get to the sticks, get into more jerseys downstairs, some gloves.
Yes, for sure.
You got a lot more going on here, so.
Yep. So that's, for people that sent in questions, that's basically what, in a nutshell, quickly, what most of that stuff is. Very fortunate to have it.
Yeah, no doubt. You gotta crank the heat on in here, Nast.
Well, you're cold all the time, this guy.
All right, until next time, Nast.
All right, thanks, guys.